Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and never miss an update from Latestly.
Hi Shikha, I'm Rajat Tripathi from Latestly. Thank you for talking to me, giving us this time.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing today at promoting your this big film directed by David Dhawan?
Super duper excited. Super duper excited.
Okay, so your
I mean, I
dad is
wish we could do it. I wish we could do it face to
in
face,
person.
but such are the times.
Yeah,
But it's great to connect via the internet.
yeah. So your dad has worked with David Dhawan in the past. When he
Yes.
first heard that you're doing a David Dhawan film, what was his reaction? And did he give you any tips? And this is how to deal with the director.
Yes, I went to him and I'm just like, okay, I have signed on this film. I'm doing Coolie #1. I'm very excited. What advice do you have for me? What should I do in my preparation? Because you worked with David Sir a lot. So tell me what I should do. Tell me what should I go in prepared with. And he just said one thing, which is like, just have fun. That's it. Just have fun. And that's exactly what I did on that film. And that's exactly what the atmosphere was while we were shooting for it. It was just absolute fun.
Okay, so we know about the character a little bit from the first film. It was played by Kanchan. And have you added something new to the character, or what about the character spoke to you that you made this your second film after V-Ray?
Well, you'll have to watch it on the 25th of December to figure out what exactly I've done with it and how I've made it my own. It's been really, really fun playing it because I haven't done this kind of comedy in a very, very long time. I've gotten to do it on stage, but I haven't done it on screen. So, in front of the camera. So, I had a lot of fun. And to do it with people that to do it with Paresh Uncle and Johnny Uncle and Rajpal sir and Javed sir and all of these wonderful people that I've seen while I was growing up on stage with my parents on the screen to be working with those veterans and to be to be doing comedy with them was really a dream come true. And of course, I had Sahil, Varun, and Sara right there, and we were just in awe. And it was just so much fun to be part of that creative process.
Okay. Was there ever a moment on while filming that you guys were continued laughing when the director wanted you to give a scene properly? Because such a movie, the scenes and dialogue must be such.
Constantly, we were having, and that's the thing about David sir, which I found so wonderful, is that we were given a lot of space to make our scenes our own. We could improvise. We could, we were encouraged to make it, uh, to have fun with it. As I said earlier, I'll keep repeating myself, but I feel that it bears repetition. That we were just told to have fun with it, and that's the fun of creating um, a film like this, is where you get to create the comedy and you can play with it and you can improvise. And we kept asking, so can we do this and can we do that? And then I mean, at some point of time you have to also get back to work and just do the next scene and stop laughing. So there was a lot of like, god, oh my god. So there's a whole lot of that.
Okay. So, from your point of view, you have read the script, you have seen the rushes. How is Cooling Number One relevant in 2020?
Well, I think it's a complete entertainer. With the year that it's been, I think we need a lot of laughter. We need song and dance, and it's a bit of nostalgia that we've all grown up with. And it's a feel good film, it's a family entertainer. I think with the year that we've had, I think it's exactly what the doctor ordered. And that was on Christmas. Great.
Okay, I might be overreaching with my next question, but it is not from some British headline, but from a very personal experience, my head
Okay.
always goes there. Kids can be really mean in school, and your dad was despite he's a fantastic, phenomenal actor who has worked overseas all over the world, yet he had a very comical image. Was it ever a problem for you when kids could be mean because of it, and you had to sit back and reflect that, okay, this is my dad's job, and I cannot take anything to the heart? Was there ever such a moment in your life?
Well, when you said reflect, I mean, I wish I was that mature when I was a kid. I would have been a very wise kid if I if I could reflect all the time. Yes, there were a few of those signs when that happened, but as I said earlier to you, my father my father and my mother have been in this profession for a very long time, and they created a very safe space for us where we could talk about it, and we could deal with it. And at the end of the day, when you have that safe space, you know what you like, you know what you are confident about and what you're proud about. And my parents are my superstars and my superheroes, so it didn't matter what anybody said. At the end of the day, I was just like, yeah, sure, but he still made you laugh
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
still smiled. So that's all that matters.
Okay. What made you? It's a 2 year gap since your first film, Veer the Wedding. What made
Mhm.
you wait out for so long?
Well, I have been working all of 2019. I've been working nonstop. In fact, I've just come back from a shoot. Um, the thing is that COVID happened, so a lot of the releases got stuck. And, there's just so much happening right now in terms of I'm doing theater, I'm doing original series, I'm doing films. So I think it just takes a bit of time for it to come about. I was very excited when I got the call for Coolie, and I like they didn't even have to ask me. I'm like, yes, I'm on. I'm doing it. Yes, 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 yes. And it was supposed to release earlier, but it's releasing now. But I'm just happy it's releasing, and everybody gets to see a film that we made with a lot of love and with a lot of laughter.
Okay, okay. So I'm about to go to my Veer's wedding, like right after this interview. So with that movie
Great,
is playing in my head right now. Uh,
super.
can can you tell us anything sequel on the card? Have talks begun? What is happening on that front?
That is something that you'll only get an answer from Ria Kapoor and Ekta Kapoor for sure. And I think the V-Rays, I mean, still have a lot to tell and lot to entertain. So fingers crossed. And you'll know when you know.
Okay, of course, and the entertainment industry has evolved, of course, because of the pandemic, and OTT has become the prime source of entertainment. Do you
Mhm.
think this would be a sustainable model, even if the things better with in the near future? And do you think OTT gives more space for actors to explore their talent and gives more space to all kinds of actors who might not be well just so included in by the industry, by the mainstream industry?
To answer the first part of your question is that what do I think it's going to be like for if OTT platforms are the next future? That's the way ahead. If I was an oracle and I could see in the future, oh my God, life would be so different. I have no idea. Let's see where it goes. It's been such a wonderful time as anybody in the creative field to have the OTT platforms, to have cinema, to have theater, and it's always been like that. And with OTT coming in, it's become even better that every creative human being has so much opportunity, so much more opportunity to really explore themselves and their art. So I think it's a wonderful thing to be uh, to be a creative human being at this point of time in our lives. And honestly, because of the pandemic, I think OTT platforms have been like, thank God. Like my Christmas is going to be fantastically better because I get to see Coolie #1 on Christmas. So I'm very happy that the more resources and the more options for creators to create, the better it is.
Okay. Okay. We of course we're gonna see you dance on Husn Hai Suhana. I saw a little bit of it in the trailer. Of course,
Yes, I'm very excited.
okay. So how was it dancing on that song? Are you a dance kind of person who loves to dance?
What do you think? You saw Veer the
I
Wedding.
think you are wherever the music's playing, you're there on the dance floor.
I know every step of Husna Hai Suhana, the original. And then when I was told that you're going to be in Husna Hai Suhana in Coolie #1, this version, I was just like, you have got to be kidding me. That is my dream coming true. And I love that song, and I love all the songs.
Okay.
And to be a part of an iconic song like this, like I can't even, I have no words for it. I have like none of the words in the English dictionary will be able to help me with what I'm feeling right now. When
Yeah.
I got to dance on it and I got choreographed by Ganesh Acharya ji, and I was just like, "What? Are you serious? That's amazing!" So it was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for people to watch it.
Okay.
I can't wait to watch it.
I cannot wait to. Me too. So to cap this interview off, what is one favorite David Dhawan song from a David Dhawan movie that you would suggest your? What is your favorite actually?
Husna hai Suhana,
Something like
hands
that.
down.
Okay.
Husna hai Suhana, hands down.
Okay.
Nothing else compares to it.
And your favorite David Dhawan movie? And you cannot say Coolie number one.
um, I'd have to say the second one would be Jidwa. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Jurwa. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Shikha, so much for talking to me.
Thank you
And
so much,
all the
Ajay.
best for the movie. Hope it does well.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.